We have a daughter, Felicity. She is 4, and she is spunky, outgoing, a ball of energy.
As far as where we live, there's a local downtown area that we can go to. We're also very close to a large national park. We like going hiking, photography. We really enjoy nature. But then we also enjoy just snuggling up on the couch and watching a movie too.
Photography was one of the things we really connected on when we first met. That was kind of a shared interest that we both had from before. We also like cooking together, and that's something we still do. It's not his responsibility or my responsibility. It's something we enjoy doing as a family and that Felicity likes doing with us too. Brandon is really good with cars. So that's a fantastic skill that I hope he passes on to all of our children. It's a skill I wish I had. He grew up riding dirt bikes, and that was a big thing that he and his parents and his brother did together. So I think that'll be a great thing to pass on to our kids. He's already got our daughter started. He got her a balance bike. She has a motorized bicycle.
Things that I look forward to Emily teach our kids, and I have already seen that with Felicity, is reading. She's an English teacher, so of course that's natural. Emily introduced me to some books that I really liked, and I've actually just finished a 23-book series, which if you told me that before I met Emily, I would have been like, yeah, right. There's no chance I'm going to ever read that much. She also enjoys being outside and hiking and all things outdoors. The other thing is baking. She really likes to bake. We're on a quest to find the perfect chocolate chip cookie recipe. So we've been through several iterations. We're not quite there yet, but that's been a lot of fun to do. We attend church regularly. We have served locally through different community projects. That's become a core part of who we are, and we want to pass that on to our kids.
I think the thing about Brandon that makes him a really good parent is he's really good with conflict. He's really good at staying calm and hearing what the other person is saying and trying to figure out how to navigate the conflict in a way that really leads to a positive outcome. He's really good at explaining things. Maybe it's the engineer in him, but he knows how to break things down and explain it in a way that makes sense to a kid.
Emily is very patient, understands kids. I just enjoyed seeing her as a mom and just how caring she is. And I really think she will continue to teach her kids how to love others. She's definitely very giving.
They are just both incredibly kind and caring people. And I love how they recognize Felicity's strengths and weaknesses and help her work to develop those strengths and to overcome weaknesses. They are just amazing parents.
Adoption was something that we had talked about pretty early in our marriage. So we had Felicity, but then through that, there were some medical issues where the doctors have said it's best if Emily doesn't get pregnant again. So we just kind of closed that chapter and moved on to pursuing adoption, which is something we had talked about anyway.
I grew up with a sibling, and I think that's your best friend in life. That's your first friend in life. And I want that for our daughter. I want that for our future kids. I just think that's such a great relationship to have in life. And so I think it's a beautiful way that we can grow our family.
We want to be the best parents we can.